So often when I'm inspecting homes, I see HVAC return filters that are so dirty that they have become concave, and I can actually hear the air handlers straining to get air to the system. Also, when we inspect windows, the first thing I have to do is raise the blinds. When a cloud of dust flies through the air, it is another indicator that return filters are not being changed on a regular basis. And of course, we've all seen the huge amount of particles floating in a beam of sunlight shining into a particular building that we've been in at some point in time. The EPA has listed indoor air quality as one of the top 5 environmental health risks to public health. It is estimated that the average American spends as much as 90% of their time inside a building or their car. These indoor levels of pollutants may be 2 to 5 times higher than the outdoor levels. When discussing this topic of indoor air quality, I'm often asked, Arvil, what kind of air filter should I put in my home? When making this decision, you should start with the MERV rating of a particular filter. MERV is the acronym for Minimum Efficiency Reporting Value, which is the industry standard for rating used to measure the effectiveness of air conditioner filters. Ratings for residential and commercial air conditioner filters typically fall between MERV 5 and MERV 12. Filters with higher MERV ratings remove more small particles from your air than lower rated filters. Sometimes we see these spun fiberglass filters which only have a MERV rating of between 1 and 4. These filters are not very high quality and need to be changed out at least every 30 days. Energy Star requires us to use a filter with a MERV rating of at least 6. You can see how this one is tighter and pleated for more surface area. This one can stay in your system for up to 90 days, but there are a lot of things you should consider when deciding how long to use a filter. If you have pets, use candles, burn a fireplace, have ongoing construction projects, or smoke cigarettes, this will definitely reduce the time your filter can remain effective before it should be changed. This filter has a MERV rating of 8 and contains electrostatic fibers that help to attract and capture even more particles and allergens. Now for superior results, I like this 4-inch accordion style filter. These filters are a lot tighter and usually have a MERV rating of at least 10, but they also have a lot more surface area to allow airflow. This filter also contains the electrostatic fibers to do an even more effective job of attracting and capturing particles and allergens like pollen, mold spores, dust mites, lint, smoke, pet dander, household dust, bacteria, smog, and particles that can carry viruses. With all the surface area, this filter can last up to 12 months before needing to be replaced. Filters with a MERV rating higher than 13 start to restrict airflow and can start to put stress on your system and driving your utility bills up. These filters are usually designed for commercial use like hospitals and clean rooms.